Labour and the Conservatives. What have their solutions been? They've let 10,000 prisoners out of jail.
We're going to watch this one.
To let criminals out of jail before they even serve their full sentence is a disgrace.
For you.
They have ignored the concerns of the police, probation, prison officers and the public, whose communities will bear the brunt of criminality. Establishment politicians have pretended as if Britain isn't lawless. We all know it is. We see it on a daily basis, rampant criminality on the streets, repeat offenders facing little consequences, and our towns and cities become increasingly unsafe. Successive governments have appeased prisoners such as Axel Rudakabana, the Southport killer, Hashim Abedi, the Manchester Arena bomber, allowing them the freedom to cook their own meals. Why should dangerous murderers and terrorists have this right?
Before.
A right that they can then use to attack prison officers by throwing hot cooking oil over them and creating improvised blades to stab them with.
Is going on in the UK.
I would like to see a government that grabs the bull by the horns, and I believe Reform UK, with Nigel Farage as Prime Minister, would be that government.
Probably a bad dick on
He's
that.
the leader this country needs to make Britain a safer and more secure place to live. Let's back the prison service and support them. I want prison officers to be able to do their job without fear of being attacked, and for their families to know that they will get home safe every day. I want a tougher prison regime for prisoners who will never be rehabilitated. I look at the Supermax prisons in America, and I'd like to see a version of that replicated in Britain. And for the prisoners who won't serve life sentences, well, let's try and make a real effort at rehabilitation and release them back into the communities to be more useful members of society.
There's a fuck all going on there.
That will be my focus on our task force. That is my background and experience, and it is only right
got dick hole and
that
experience.
I look to improve the prison service and ensures it runs as I ran my prison when I was a governor. Reform UK, I believe, can help make that a reality and restore law and order to Britain.
I'm gonna figure this one out real quick.
And Britain and our justice system needs reform. And I'm very much looking forward to being a part of it. Thank you.
That's a warden? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, Vanessa, thank you. And it is indeed a very, very sorry tale what is going on in our prisons. Now,
Oh, look at what's going on in your fucking area.
Was being withheld from the British public. It is not, as I've stated already, in any way at all.
Alright, cool. Now let's go to next.
The identity of those who allegedly have committed serious crimes. I felt that
UK.
of the Southport attacks, and I feel that ever more strongly.
Attack shit, brother.
You will see the story that broke in the Mail on Sunday concerning events in Warwickshire over the course of the last few days. And we're joined today by Councillor George Finch. He's the leader of Warwickshire.
Okay, yeah, no idea what the fuck is going on.
The sorry tale.
Fuck me. Alright. Sign in. Alright, let's see what this dipshit has. Oof.
This is a story that shocks us all. On the 26th of July, Ahmed Mulakil was arrested and then charged later on the 27th of July. I was made aware of this incident on Tuesday, July 29th.
Okay.
I will be looking into why I wasn't informed immediately. The following day I contacted the council CEO to inform her that I wished to speak to Warwickshire Police to urge them to release the immigration status.
No fucking idea. Yeah, fuck me. Alright.
The thing is
that a fucking child?
Begging for this to be released.
Looks like a fucking child.
Phoning, asking it to be released. I sent an email.
Dude.
Monica. CEO of Warwickshire
Slap a
County Council.
motherfucker.
After hearing the news and reading your email regarding the 12-year-old girl who was raped by an asylum seeker who lives in a HMO in Stockingford in
What?
Nuneaton, my hometown.
You paid for it?
I think transparency is needed, and the people of Nuneaton and the wider Warwickshire area have a right to know who the man is and his background. How can we work with Warwickshire Police to ask them to release the information regarding the details of this man? This is a deep
What do you mean work?
HMOs housing illegal
Let that
immigrants
fucking
and
information
affecting
flow
our
free.
communities. So urge you to work with me as Warwickshire County Council leader to ensure Warwickshire Police can release the information to the public in the appropriate manner.
Alright. This fucking moron.
I then later
He's
phoned
working politically?
Police and Crime Commissioner for Warwickshire,
No idea.
who informed me that he was on holiday and that he doesn't know much about the case. I was sickened by those comments. Anyone can pick up a phone and speak to me, speak to the CEO, speak
That's
to the
a
Chief Constable.
fucking child talking, by the
And
way.
then on Saturday the 2nd of August, I was informed by the CEO of Warwickshire County Council that
Anybody
the second
else?
man, Mohammed Kabar, had been arrested and charged with kidnap, strangulation, and aiding and abetting the rape of a girl under the age of 13. It was at that point that I wrote a letter to the Home Secretary Yvette Cooper
Got a
and the
push
Chief
line on
Constable of
that.
Warwickshire Police Alex Franklin Smith,
Just saying.
in which I called for all immediate release of the immigration status of the two men. I have urged them to work with me as leader of Warwickshire County Council,
Urge them to what?
and I'll be working with all the borough councils and the district councils within Warwickshire
You know
to
what?
fight
Fuck it.
against these HMOs
Recap.
that have been put up to house illegal immigrants and the hotels are in Warwick District Council. And I want to say to all reform councillors and all councillors in the country that this has to stop. Our communities are at a breaking point, and that's why we need reform to change things.
Reform? I apologize. I had to turn that down.
At the councils, and we have to fight every step of the way.
A fucking
against
child.
This Bob, and this is what we're doing at Warwickshire County Council. It has to stop. A 13-year-old girl has been raped by two asylum seekers, and I was told that if I released this, I would be in contempt of court. But I can't release this due to this phrase, community cohesion.
Asylum
That's the
seekers.
problem. They're trying to cover up the minority, the people that are coming over from boats illegally, and the people of Nuneaton are hurt. They've had enough. But that's why I'm urging all council leaders from all parties to join me in campaigning to stop the housing of illegal immigrants in HMOs with Serco.
You're paying, it's
and
state-run money
illegal
then.
Immigrants in hotels. That's all I've got to say on this matter today.
State-run money.
So thank you. I'll pass that on to Nigel.
George, thank you very
Fucking
much indeed.
DP.
Well done for exposing the truth. Threatened, basically threatened, and told the public do not deserve to know the truth. It is absolutely disgraceful. In fact, it has shades of the same mentality at local level that led to Rotherham and the huge shock, not just we as a country, but the international community, who could not believe we'd sunk to those depths. Turning a blind eye, not telling the British public the truth. When it comes to protecting children, we're not hiding behind a flawed piece of legislation. We genuinely
No, you're hiding.
intend to protect, in particular, women and children. And I made this point 2 weeks ago, but I'll make it again today. None of these young, unidentified males that are coming into this country should be free to roam the streets.
Dumb
They
cunt.
should be detained
2 weeks ago.
ahead of them being deported. And that
You
is
didn't have the
absolutely what we
fucking
stand for,
balls to
party,
move forward.
and we mean it. And we'll do that to protect the British people. We have simply had enough. Okay, moving on. I have a list of questions. Let us start with Henry Zeffman, BBC.
Dealing with the
Thanks very
BBC.
much. Can I just take you back to something you said right at the start? You talking about the government and the Online Safety Act. You said they claim that protecting children is the sole purpose of the Online Safety Act. So you seem to think
not,
there's
though.
a real hidden purpose. What is that?
But if it was to protect children, why on earth would an elite police force be set up to monitor what people say online about events such as what's occurred in Warwickshire just last week?
This is also coming from the country that has TV licenses.
To which online material has been censored, including, I was hearing this morning, even historical comments about Richard III. I mean, this is the beginning of
A fuck ton
It's very worrying
of
and very frightening.
let's say,
As for the
community
intended
cameras,
purpose of the act,
but
a process begun with the
I
Conservative Party
apologize.
fully understanding it,
we'll
because
rock to that.
Suicide kits being available online.
You have a fuck ton of community cameras, but I'm just saying, none of them are working at certain times of the day and or night.
Are more
Fucking
tech-savvy
retarded.
than the Science Minister Peter Kyle, because they simply go to VPNs where they can't just access what's on the web, they can even quite easily find themselves
Actually,
in the even deeper and darker recesses of the dark web. Do we want legislation that protects children? Yes. We're going to have to find a tech solution to it. The government is not there with it.
I think he might be retarded. Because, yeah, if you're going to protect children, you've already got cameras fucking everywhere. So what do you do?
Well, Jimmy Savile, of course, famously was never online.
Savile.
Never owned a computer, never went on the web. So that's an inappropriate comparison. It's also just sinking to the gutter of politics to make that comparison.
This guy's a
I repeat the
fucking
point.
moron.
We would love to see legislation, effective legislation, that protected young children from harmful
Yeah.
and dangerous material. This
Hey,
act
dipshit,
does
just
not
open
do
your
that.
fucking
And
eyes.
this act then extends
You would see that.
beyond the area
You're
of
taking it
free
to an
speech.
internet line.
And when you think it's only the 25th of July, when it actually came into being, the effects, I would suggest, are chilling already. And I would say to Jess Phillips, why don't we have a proper debate? Why don't we debate the Online Safety Act?
Can we?
Publicly. Why don't we debate?
Can
whether
we
it does
debate
actually
it?
protect minors, whether it does protect children. We'd be very, very happy to engage in that. We very happily work with them on
But he
trying to
won't.
find tech solutions that work. But I'm not going to sink to their level of abuse. I
Wow.
just not.
That's a pussy
Sheila
idea.
Khan from ITV.
It's like, seriously.
The government has released a range of new measures over the weekend and today that they say is intended to try and stop these crossings from punishing those posting on social media, advertising channel crossings and reforming the asylum system and the appeals process. I suspect you'll be very critical of that. But
I'd
what would
hope.
you do instead if you were empowered to get them back on the ground?
You don't turn the boats around.
Well, the big story is they're going to spend £100 million.
You don't turn the boats around. You fucking sink them. Hey, you got the best border wall ever. It's water. Tread it or don't.
On this, officers, you can do whatever you want, and you can put more border force boats in the channel. And
Yeah,
drones
feel
and
free.
soccer planes in the
Sink the
sky.
boat.
And you can speed up the asylum process. Easy. Just
Why?
move everybody through.
If you get an idea and a single area for them to come through.
None of this stops people coming. Why do people come? They come because they know they have an over 99% chance of staying.
No, they need to have a less than 99% survival.
Free healthcare, 49 quid a week
Really?
money.
The people in your own country don't have dental care because they're on a waiting list. In your own fucking country. Really wish you were better. Yeah, you're just going to push that shit out that, hey, our borders are the best, but they're not. And anybody coming through are costing you. And they're costing you not only fucking voters, but people that pay the taxes to the king. Come on, man. I really wish it was better.
And we will be free to detain those. By the way, all around the world.
What do you mean you were free?
If you enter a country illegally, you will be detained and deported. This is what normal countries...
Wait, are you guys detaining? And or deporting? Wait, oh, that means something. Means Britain's detaining and deporting. Are they? Come on. Let's see if he says the truth.
countries do all over the world.
Yeah.
We've surrendered normality to this new human rights regime.
Normality is detaining and deporting. You're not going by human rights. This isn't the bullshit. This is
Mari.
Mario or Sky News, thank you.
Sky News.
First of all, on the prisons
Thank God.
subject, what is your plan to tackle the mental health difficulties in the prisons? You cannot separate.
Hey, prison, mental health. Let's ask about that.
Mental health treatment and a lack thereof, perhaps, in prisons with the criminal justice system.
Hey, have you ever been around a dumb fuck that stabbed somebody? Were you ever worried about their fucking mental health when they did dumb shit? The fuck is going on in Britain?
I dare you to walk through the West End of London after 9 o'clock of an evening wearing jewellery.
Alright, so this motherfucker just said, I dare a woman to walk through the West End of London wearing jewelry after 9 o'clock. He knows it's unsafe. Is he doing anything? It's that odd shit right there. Like that odd comment. Hey, your shit's gonna be stolen. Just a heads up. You might get stabbed a couple of times, but don't worry. Right? I think we're at the don't worry spot. Let's find out.
To our society. It's as simple as that. As for our prisons policy, well, I mean, goodness gracious me, why didn't you give us a chance? We're just setting up the task force to work these things out. Unless you'd like to comment on that mental health problem.
Look, it is a fact there are a lot of people within our prisons who do have mental health issues. Thankfully, with the introduction of InReach and Outreach,
that dude.
They're not right at the moment. There are issues with people being able to protect themselves and being put in prison, but what else do you do with them? And that is something that hopefully our task force will work through. But yes, I absolutely agree that there are a lot of people in prison with serious mental health issues because they've been put there because there's nowhere else or people don't know what to do with them.
Thank you very
people
much.
that
Andy Abbott from Channel 4 News.
People that don't belong in your state, you get fucking rid of. People that are fucking awful, you put in prison.
You say migrants in hotels should be deported. Where should they be deported to if their country isn't safe or if another country won't accept them?
What do you mean
Sorry,
isn't safe?
If you come from Afghanistan, you go back to Afghanistan. End of. This idea we can't send people to certain countries, all the false claims that people make about their own personal lives. I'm sorry, we're done. We're done. We've had enough. Andy Bell, Channel 5 News.
Oh, he's looking.
Thank you. Andy Bell, 5 News. You talked earlier about boats being towed back to France. You must know that's a very dangerous operation. Are you prepared to take the risk that a boat could overturn because a British Border Force boat or a Royal Navy boat has got involved trying to tow it, maybe trying to push it? Is that a risk you are prepared to take?
Well, I didn't talk about boats.
It's not a risk he's taking.
Boats being towed to Indonesia, pointing out that in the end was the way the Australians sorted it out. Look, I want to make it very, very clear that the absolute, if everything else was to fail, we would tow the boats back to France, which the last time I looked was a relatively civilised and safe country.
Would you, though?
But I believe if you put all the other measures in place, you won't need to do that. Simple as.
That's fucking retarded.
and what is causing loss of
I
life.
apologize. I'm using retarded as a pejorative.
Effectively up on the White Cliffs of Dover, saying everyone welcome. To our knowledge, there are 18 that have died so far this year. Nearly 50 died last year.
But that wouldn't be a British boat
Yeah.
or ship getting involved in trying to turn that boat
Like,
around.
how is this?
Well, I do not think. I tell you what, I really don't
Yeah, you
think
didn't think.
that after 800 million quid, that the French Navy should be escorting boats to the 12-mile line in the way that they currently are. Natasha Clark, LBC.
This guy got a learning disability.
Mr. Farage, you said today that police need to be able to release as much information as possible about those potential offenders.
Yes.
So are you saying that they should, the police, in all cases, release the names, addresses and immigration status of people after they have been charged with an offence? Your critics would of course say...
Dude, you guys take fucking people to jail for Facebook. Or any free speech kick.
Situation. Is that not just going to make things far, far worse? Thank you.
What caused unrest on our streets after Southport last year was us not being told the status of the attacker. That led to crazy conspiracy theories spreading online.
Southport.
You know, so look, you know, I made it
This is a young
clear
fucking kid.
through this press conference
Okay.
and
They had a
George
school shooting.
understands this absolutely
It was
as
a
well.
Taylor Swift
You do
shooting, but
understand and
still.
respect the contempt of court rules. But, you know, I'm going to go back and quote just one more time. Jonathan Hall, KC, the independent reviewer of terrorism legislation, a watchdog over this area, you know, who said in the wake of Southport, we should spell out the basic and sober facts. He also said that governments should
He said
stop
sober.
hiding by contempt of court rules. People need to be given reasonable truth. And, you know, we might not like the
Give your
truth.
fucking people guns again, for fuck's sakes.
But to have massive speculation,
Apologies,
as to
but-
what happened, makes things, I think, far worse than they are.
How they fucking walk into this shit.
Claire Ellicott, there you go.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah,
could you just
literally,
set out your views
like-
on whether trans women should be on female prison wards? And also, do you agree with Trump's deadline for Putin? And do you think Putin should play by it? Thank you.
Well, I think Donald Trump believed that his negotiating skills would enable him to get Mr. Putin to the table and strike a reasonable deal. Since that time, Putin has shown how completely, wholly unreasonable he is in every single way. So we'll see what happens.
Then the Americas
with those
just
negotiations.
park some subs.
When it comes to trans women in prisons, you know, isn't it interesting that we...
Born with a
run
cock,
our country,
go to the cock jail.
with people,
That's where you have to go.
ministers who generally have absolutely no idea.
I think the
subject
UK
matter
was the one where
that
the
they're talking about.
guy that said he was a chick,
Personally, never worked in a prison,
you know, did
so
the
I can't
girls
answer it, but,
in the
I
girls'
think you'll
jail.
find,
Like,
that the
yeah, no,
answer you'll
you
get
got a
from
cock.
somebody who has worked in prisons at the highest possible level.
You should
is,
actually
I
go
think,
to the
basically, it's
man's
a
jail.
isn't it?
And then,
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we all
hopefully
know
fight for your life.
We're not going to go back over that yet again.
oh god
But,
damn it, it's that one
to my
again.
mind, everybody who is in prison deserves to be treated with humanity and decency, and that
Oh, I
includes
apologize.
female prisoners, and it includes trans prisoners.
I feel like I have a
you
vagina.
know, everything in the
doesn't
prison service is
equate.
risk assessed.
Dumb
And I am
bitch.
sure that the prison service will tie itself up in knots over the trans issue, just like many other public sectors have. And
It'd be
as I
the,
said earlier, you know,
alright,
we are
Let's just rock this one. On the trans debate, it's binary. It absolutely is, because I feel I'm either a male or a female. Binary. You feel non-binary? Oh well, we'll go by your genetics. I feel like I'm a female. Well, you got a cock. You're not going anywhere near a female fucking jail. Props to you. You thought you had a line out. Because the last time I feel like I'm a female went to a female fucking prison, well, they did what males that lie their ass off do. Holy shit. It's like, am I taking crazy pills? Because that's fucking dumb. You put a dude that has a wiener in a wiener jail. You put a chick that doesn't have a wiener in a non-wiener jail. Otherwise, you're just asking for fucking somebody shaking the tree. The tree's gonna shake, and you're gonna have so many more fucking problems. You get sued off your ass, for one. I thought this was a non-starter. Did I miss something? I might be retarded, but still. God. I don't think this dude / chick has any idea. This is the epitome of a person. This right here, if you're watching, is we believe in rights, but not the rights of the people around the person they believe in rights. So, but let's listen.
At the beginning, and that is something.
Once people know that it's not a free trip coming into the United Kingdom, they will stop coming, and they'll stop coming within a fortnight.
Does he know what a fortnight is? Oh, God damn it. Alright. Let's ask. So, I can do that. What is... Oh, God damn it. It's dark. Is a fortnight. Two weeks. Are you fucking kidding me? And we came back to the beginning.
But in terms of policy development,
that's where I was at.
We want to go to people who've succeeded in those areas themselves. And you never know, we may even have ministers in the next government who have never been politicians in their lives, but know the subject.
You say ministers? Like, oh, primes. I don't know. Alright, so this is the UK. No idea. So I'm gonna rock through. Big boy. I'm gonna rock through. I have no idea what a minister is. I'm assuming prime minister, but yeah. You guys got your own thing going on. And, well, the three people I saw, they're half a fucking retarded. It's like, hey, you got a pedophile? Well, you don't have guns, so you can't put a fucking bullet in their fucking dome. That's what you really need to do. And, you're unwilling to lock them up for fucking life. So, there's that thing. No idea how your prison system works because, you know, if your prison system works correctly, well, the inmates do the, you know, your job. Props to you. You're doing great. But, let's go back to, the computer screen. No idea if any of this is right, by the way. But the UK has done fucked the dog on so many goddamn levels. It's fucking retarded. Oh, and by the way, YouTube, feel free.
Society needs to be protected from them. Vanessa, would you talk about the rise of Islamism, please, in British prisons?
Yes, I think without a doubt there is a rise of Islamist gangs within prison, and it is very difficult to manage them. You know, at Wormwood Scrubs, as the head of security, I had to take the decision to split our Friday night or Friday afternoon service for Muslims in two, because we had about 400 prisoners that wanted to attend their service.
Oh, fucking well. Burnt to the ground. Hey, you had so many fucking issues. Yeah, well, they're gonna run across that.
And you know, it's a constant battle because, you know, we all know prisons have no spaces. So it's where once it was easy to transfer prisoners out to different prisons, it's not so easy now. And you know, I think that we have to be mindful.
You think what?
a rise of Islamist gangs within our jails, and we have to deal
Oh,
with
you
that
definitely have
and
that.
deal with it short and sharp.
Is she dumb? I have to take a piss like it's going out of style. Let's just back down to this. Alright, so we go. She has this issue that it doesn't allow. What the fuck? It's like, at the end of the day, oh fucking well, do your goddamn job. Hey, they can't do their, I need to sit 5 fucking feet away from the next fucking person. Oh well, throw a fucking tarp down on the ground, chop chop. I don't think I'm actually retarded on that one, because, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, be happy you're alive. Fucking Christ. So fucking stupid. Alright. Retap. I fucking hate. This is stupid. Okay. That guy has a punchable face. Because he has done absolutely fucking nothing to save his own country. Hey, well, they swam here. Yeah, phenomenal. You did absolutely fucking nothing. And you gave up your taxpayer money to let people in. And your what do you call it? Your taxpayers can't get their teeth fixed, because that's actually what is happening. The people that pay taxes can't get their teeth fixed because there's so many people burdening your free system. Your free market can't fix your people that pay into your system. However, you're allowing people that don't pay in to get first come. I don't know how that happens. Like, that seems fucked up. It's like your free market, okay, H&S, or, oh god, I don't even remember the fucking, DHS, it's not even that, it's like, I can't remember the acronym, but the people in your market that pay into your market, their taxes are so fucking high, and you rob them of their service. Props to you, because you're fucking... Oh, I don't even know how the fuck that happens. Oh, and the UK thing. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Yeah, fuck you. You fucked your own people over and you're gonna try to attack Americans? Yeah. Well, no, your people in your own country can't get their own health care because they have to wait in line. Well, like everybody. But you shot people in front of the line. Well, that's retarded. I don't know how we end this. Like, we have to have the talk about it. Like, you have to fix that line. But we actually, on the computer, we have that line. Would you like to see it? Because, yeah, we can still see that line. How many people you have in queue is in that line? But you bypass the queue. For people that have never paid taxes in your, I'm going to say state, but I'm going to know island. But, yeah. What the fuck is going on there? And by the way, YouTube, none of this is hate speech. Because all of it is per the queue. Props to me, right? Well, we have to do our due diligence, and yeah. The people that live in your, I'm going to say state, once again, island, don't have primary queue in your queue. Your refugees do. But your island wants nothing to do with your... actually, your island wants nothing to do with refugees. And you're in an island. Next question. So fucking dumb. Me yelling at a computer screen. But still. I'm taking in anybody that wants to ask a question. But, yeah. UK is fucking weird. Oh, it'll stay up. Well, let's go again. Because I assume this is the second half.
Good morning again.
Yep.
7 short days since I was last here introduced. I've been astounded by the breadth and depth of support that I've had coming from unexpected sources. And it just shows me how much there is behind this party, behind this movement, really. It comes today for me to introduce the first of the task force members. Many of those
He's got a task force.
messages of support I've had
Bringing
are
up
from
Knuckles.
people, good people who want to help, and I'm sure that some of those will be being brought on board in the coming days and weeks.
This is so
But the
fucking
first of those
stupid.
is sitting here to my left. Now, when we govern, and we will, we'll fix the police. We will.
We will.
But that will be in vain if we don't fix the rest of the criminal justice system.
Oh, he's got
And
a
another
plan.
important strand of that system is prisons.
Prisons.
Prisons have had, like everything else,
dumb
14 years of
bitch.
underinvestment. We don't have enough prison space now. What's the Labour?
You don't fix the prisons fucking first. You fix the fucking floor first. Prisons are already there. They're already fucking full. You ain't built another fucking prison. God damn, this guy's a fucking moron. Well, welcome to the UK. You ain't got nothing else to do. Hey, what are you gonna do about that border? Fuck that border. I'm about ready to reread my fucking chat. God, these guys.
Straight. Let's let thieves and robbers and domestic abusers out after they've served 30% or 40% or 20%, whatever percentage it is this week of their sentence.
Wait. We got this one. Hey, you dumb shit. If those guys were undocumented, you let them out every fucking time, right? Yeah, you fucking did.
And more importantly, has shared the stage with me on more than one occasion at true crime conferences and so forth. And I cannot say how...
We'll ask for him to resign. That's where you're going to have to be at. Ask for him to resign and go from there.
delighted I am. Vanessa gives us not only the experience of her time in the prison service, but as Nigel said, she's an author.
Hey, don't give 3 shits and 2 fucks if she's an author. Hey, she can write a great passage. She can write every fucking great passage, but does she know the fucking job?
Criminology of crime, how crime works.
Wait, is she elected? Be the next question. I don't know. You guys being you, ask.
And I'm sure that her contribution to the task force will be brilliant. And we'll have some fun doing it as well, like we always do, Chris.
You dumb fuck. Don't say that. The crimes that people have committed that put them in jail, we'll have some fun, won't we, is not what you should say.
Lovely. Thank you. We're going to show a video now.
Oh, he's gonna show a fucking video. Alright, ask the question. Go big boy. What kind of video do you think he's gonna show? I've got questions. Should be something fun. Let's find out. Fucking dog shit. Dude, this fucking place is gonna fall apart.
Retired prison governor. I was the governor of HMP Wormwood Scrubs for 4 years, and I served in the prison service for 27 years.
Congrats.
I'm here today.
Hey. Put some spec on her name. I'm Vanessa Frank Harris, MBE. Reform, UK Justice Advisor. Tally ho!
To announce that I am officially joining Reform UK and will work with Colin Sutton and others on Reforms UK's Law and Order Task Force. I'm not a traditional politician. I've never been a member of any political party. I've actually had a real job working within our prison service, ensuring criminals are locked up, the public are kept safe, and prison officers are protected. When I started at Wormwood Scrubs, I was assigned the task of cleaning up D-Wing. D-Wing was the lifer wing. It was the worst of the worst, where the lifers spent their time. It was dirty, run down, and had major drug issues. My attitude to the task was assertive and no nonsense. That's the approach that I will take from my role within Reform UK.
Really?
In 1986, I joined the prison service. I was proud of my job, and I was proud of my service, and I still am. But now, seemingly, everything we hear is negative about the entire justice system. Successive governments, Conservative and Labour, have driven the prison service to its knees through lack of investment, support, and an unwillingness to allow people who know what they are doing to get the job done. The public's confidence in our prison and justice system has been entirely lost. Prison escapes risen by 30% in the last year. Attacks on prison officers are at record highs. There were more than 10,500 assaults on prison staff in the last year alone.
Fuck me, Ryan.
Incidents of drug fines in our prisons risen by 25%. Incidents of weapons have risen by 12%. Incidents of mobile phone fines have increased by 14%.
Hey, you dumb bitch! Just a real quick heads up. People that fuck up on the mainland, like, I don't know, the island you fucking live on, are they going to fucking jail? God damn. I apologize, but I can't be that fucking stupid, right? Like, hey, people that fuck up in the UK, do they go to fucking jail? And if, hey, you don't have a fucking license, well, cool. Do you set them free? No, you put them in fucking jail. This bitch is talking about fucking cell phones. God, fucking retarded. Woo saw. Yeah, Woo saw the absolute dog shit out of it. But, yeah, no, she's fucking stupid. Hey, you have a border issue. You're putting a bunch of people in fucking jail. And these people have their cell phones. Well, pat them down fucking harder the next time. God damn. It's like, I really wish the UK would be indifferent, but it's not going to be. It's going to be this. And I apologize as I go that route. It's going to be this. Bulldikey bitch. And I don't live in the UK, so fuck her. It's going to be that. You have a problem with your main line, your people coming through. And by people, I mean people that you ain't vetted. Any day of the goddamn week, you ain't vetted. Because, well, I don't know, your government just lets them the fuck in. Like, that can't be a hot take. Because it's not. It's like, you let a bunch of people fucking into your country, non-vetted, can do whatever the fuck they want, come from wherever the fuck they want to, with whatever the fuck they have. Am I stupid, or are you guys just gonna let that happen? It's also not, what's the word, I can't remember the word. Like, it's not even fucking racist. It's, hey, you're coming through. We had, what do you call it? Translators. It's like fucking people that translate for you, that put their own fucking identity out there, their family's identity out there. It's like, okay, this dumb bitch just letting everybody fucking through the gate. You know when they get past the gate what happens, right? God, that's so fucking stupid. Alright, I gotta take a piss, but if you're here and you have a question, pop it up. I'm on YouTube and apparently Twitch right now. Fuck me running. Whoa! I gotta take a piss though. Be right back. Dude, this is so fucked up. I'm thinking about starting the other channel up. Like, you know, the whole... Yeah, the Brit take. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Why the fuck do I even give a shit? Like, they don't know. Woosah. Yeah, the Brit take. Be fucked up. At the end of the day, you have this. Right here. Telling you how to take care of your country. And that they don't have enough jail cells. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. You don't have guns. Well, you can drown them. Just overall. I don't live here.
Warwick District Council. And I want to say to all reform councillors and all councillors in the country,
let's beg
this
off.
has to stop.
Wait, is this a fucking child?
And that's why we need reform.
That's an absolute fucking child.
Last line of defence against the blob, the cover-ups of the councils.
You ain't been looking for dog shit.
Every step of the way against this blob, and this is what we're doing on Warwickshire County Council. It has to stop.
What does?
A 13-year-old girl has been raped by 2 asylum seekers. And I was told that if I release this,
When that happens,
I would be in
just a heads up, you dumb fuck. You find the person. Or both of them, because you said 2. You pin them to the fucking ground. Put their names out there. And if your jail system was worth its weight in salt, it would deal with it. God. It'd be that portion that it'd be like, hey, you know, have you ever been to jail? Yeah. Have you ever been to prison? Once. And that'd be the kicker. It's like they know how shit ends. But let me go back. I think.
To Rotherham.
Oh, fuck me. I hit the wrong button.
Not just we as a country, but the international community.
God, I
who could
fucking
not
hate
believe we sunk to those depths.
Hey, real quick, I hate the Brits. I absolutely do. It's like, hey, your jails kind of do something on occasion, but you're unwilling to follow through. Or, God, trans subject, there's no debate. We have recruited expert. Fuck you. Dude, I apologize. Let's go to that computer screen. It's like, these guys on the, this area. Yeah, they can suck 3 dicks and die. Feel free. Yeah, binary or not, I don't give 3 shits and 2 fucks. At the end of the day, you walked into a fucked up thing. Alright, let's do UK protests live. Apparently, we're doing that now. Are you fucking kidding me? What is UK fucking arguing? I'm walking through it. Nigel Farrar. Dude, this guy's a fucking moron. I don't know. 3 days ago... No, there was a UK... There was a riot today. What? No, I absolutely know there was a riot today. As Trump-style politics... Yeah, that's... 2 days ago. That's the one I was watching. Oh, latest on what's... fucking gay. Alright. Al Jazeera. Don't care. Yeah. Did they censor their own shit? I think they actually did. They censored their own fucking news stream? Alright, let's ask. We'll have to go to mainstream. Just a heads up. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna say wait. Don't care.
Cyclone and 2 burst dams wiped out
Oh, chat's
hundreds of
disabled.
generational
Yeah,
homes.
fuck that. We're asking questions now.
Be critical of the administration's economic moves, most notably his sort of tariff regime. But you're also seeing, I think, it's unheralded in a lot of ways, news division. Really
Am I a
outflank
subscriber?
lot of other,
Subscribe? Okay,
entities
cool.
like the New York Times and CNN on this story. They pursued it
Did
doggedly, and I think it is a very, very
UK
dangerous story for the president. Not necessarily because
ban
we have any evidence of significant malfeasance at this point, but because the story that he's always sold, both to his voters and to swing voters, is that he's a different sort
Are you
of
fucking
politician,
kidding
that
me?
Everyone else in the government is corrupt and they're compromised in some way, and that you may not like his,
Need a guy,
pugilistic
right?
and,
Well, we
crass
need a
approach to
guy.
politics, but it does sort of get results,
Fuck
and the
me,
results
right.
are weeding out this
Okay.
kind of corruption
Stopped
and self-dealing.
caring
Now,
about
if
half
you
a
look
second
at,
ago. Let's
what
go
Trump
back.
does is obviously a ridiculous argument.
Alright, I need a new guy. I need a new thing. You go in the background. Stop. Oh, fuck. Alright, so you're in the back 9. Alright, cool. Alright. Hey, Cujo. How goes the night? I need UK. I think it's Sky is where we're gonna go. Sky UK. Fuck me, running. Alright, so Putin official trailer. Yeah, fuck him. Can't take a joke.
Signaling that there may be an attack.
Russia knows our weaknesses, but
Oh well, yeah. You got your thing. Press view August 5th. I need August 5th, apparently. Oh, we had a guy for that. Used to, yeah. BBC. Alright. Live stream. Don't give a buck about nature. Investigates migrant smuggling. What do you got, brother?
Now, for the last year, our Paris correspondent Andrew Hardy has been investigating the gangs who operate on the north coast of France and orchestrate migrants crossing to the UK in small boats. So this evening, he lifts the veil on how the smuggling gangs work, both across Europe and here in the UK. His report comes as a new scheme to tackle small boats crisis comes into force tomorrow following a deal between the UK and France, where some migrants arriving in the UK by boat will be detained and then returned to France. In return, the UK will accept asylum seekers who've not tried to cross the Channel and can pass security and eligibility checks. The Home Secretary has declined to put a figure on how many migrants will be returned under it.
Alright. You live in an area, it's so fucking stupid, that doesn't have an active border. Eventually, it won't be turn the boats away, it'll be sink the boats. And you're already dealing with it. I mean, let's take a look. English. What's the word called? I'm missing the word. Migrants. They're not migrants, though. The honest part is they're invaders. Like, if you don't go through the proper channels, you're not an immigrant. You're not a migrant. How is that hard to understand? It becomes fucked up, right? Oh, God. Illegal migrants. Oh, they're people. It's like, no, they're actually not even citizens yet. But I think your policy is fucked. It opens you. Let's find out. I don't know. I'm gonna say, let's find out.
this evening. He lifts the veil on how the smuggling gangs work, both across Europe and here in the UK. This report comes as a new scheme to tackle the small boats crisis comes into force tomorrow following a deal between the UK and France, where some migrants arriving in the UK by boat will be detained and then returned to France.
That's a
In
Zodiac,
return,
by the way.
The UK will accept asylum seekers who have not tried to cross the Channel and can pass security and eligibility
Just
checks.
the one
Home Secretary
person
has
knows how to
declined
drop
put a
it.
figure on how many migrants will be returned under this new scheme. Up to last month,
How
more than
many?
25,000 people have crossed the Channel, almost 50% higher than the same point last year.
Oh.
So let's start this hour with Andrew's exclusive report.
Let's stop. Let's go to regular line. Regular line says, hey, you have a country, and it's got safety, and in numbers. And safety in numbers is always good. But you let in a fuck ton of people. Just saying. Dude, it just looks like you're fucking the dog. Somebody's trying to look nice on this side, waiting for this side. Because that's going to hit them in the fucking face. And if they're looking nice on this side, it means they're getting paid. Huh. I wonder who's letting them in. They're not giving taxes as you'd assume. Somebody's done fucked the dog in this one. God, the fucking UK. Lovely days. I'm not paying you, no, never mind. I'm gonna sit and watch. You're dealing with what everybody else deals with. But you got a fucking ocean around you. I apologize. Take them shits off. I didn't see a fucking thing. One moment. Yeah. I didn't see a fucking thing. At the end of the day, what'd you lose? Your country. Oh, you definitely lost your country. What'd you not lose? Your peace of mind. God, so fucking stupid. You're letting people like this tell you how to believe. I'm mad for you. Okay. Oh, I actually have to put this through to the UK. Huh. Don't even know that cunt's name. Oh, I did forget that. Oh no. We're live. Can somebody hashtag the UK? Or at least the BBC? Don't really give a fuck. That guy looks like a fucking vampire. Thank you. Poof. He does look like a fucking vampire. I swear to God. The migrant.
We're undercover with the people smugglers in their forest hideout.
Oh wait, they're people smugglers.
One criminal gang, a gang responsible.
Are they in the fucking Congo? Because that's where they look like they're at. The fucking Congo.
For at least a dozen deaths in the Channel. We filmed them.
The Channel of what? Because it doesn't look anywhere near the English Channel. And that guy has a phenomenal watch. Dude, seriously, what the fuck?
Equally near the French coast.
Oh, no shit, the French coast? His job. Yep, it's definitely the French coast. Like, apologies. Like, your pseudo-ethic bullshit. Yeah, definitely the French coast. Wait, what's that right there? Is that Dobby? That's gotta be Dobby, right? Massa has given Dobby a sock.
Them and their passengers.
That's a bald motherfucker. You saw that, right? Just saying. It's a bald motherfucker. Alright, what do you got?
They play hide and seek with the police. And we followed the money all the way to Birmingham to expose the gang's intent.
Wait. You followed the money to Birmingham. They snuck into London and dropped funds off to Birmingham. I really want to fucking talk to that guy. Like, hey! They dropped the money off to Birmingham. Are you fucking kidding me? They took a 2-track. I apologize. I'm from America. My truck's big. They took the highway to Birmingham. Are you fucking retarded? Bitch! That's fucking insane. Let's find out the rest of it.
National network.
Excuse me, sir. We're from BBC News. We know you are linked to a people smuggling gang.
Alright, so you have no right to do whatever the fuck, but, hey, he can trip. And you can kick his feet out from underneath him to trip him. I know you're a lawyer, or, pardon me, reporter. Aren't they one and the same? But, yeah, I know you can definitely kick his feet out. It's like he tripped. And he's running away because of what? Guilt? Next question. You didn't have anybody outside? You set this up. I mean, seriously. You set it up as a... I'm going to pop him. You didn't set it up correctly? And if it went incorrectly, you didn't kick his fucking feet out from underneath him? Hate. That was bad. Alright, let's find out.
Our investigation began back in April last year. We witnessed this
2024?
battle on the French beach. Police clashing with smugglers.
Yeah, they didn't want people there. Yeah, welcome from Arizona to... Arizona doesn't want Mexicans in it. It's like, well, welcome to Arizona. God damn. But you had water in between you. And you didn't stop them because you didn't have a fucking Coast Guard. Well, because you didn't need to guard the coast. Fucking morons.
In the chaos, 5 people were trampled to death on board a small boat.
Wait, what the fuck? What chaos? I didn't even see a fucking boat.
Including this 7-year-old girl, Sarah.
Apologies. I had jokes set up. You good people. God damn, dude. That's fucked.
In the weeks after, we start to track the gang responsible across Europe. Eventually...
Wait, they had gangs? Wait. They had gangs already. No, we didn't fuck 3 dogs. Like, we're just looking at that. Like, they had gangs already? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Confronting one of the gang's leaders, an Iraqi Kurd, in Luxembourg.
Wait, he's in Luxembourg. He's... Outside of the line. Okay. And Iraqi Kurd. Kurdistan. Oh, dude. Fuck him.
We know who you are, you're a smuggler. No.
It's Coyote.
He leaves. And although we
They
promptly
couldn't
informed
stop
the
him.
French authorities, they tell us they've been unable to find him
Couldn't
anywhere
stop
in
him.
Europe. We are playing
It's
chess.
fucking dumb. The kid died. They have no idea how to fucking keep their shit together. Yeah. Welcome to the outside of the U.S. shit. Like, I think tomorrow we're gonna do the other thing. That guy looks constipated. He definitely does. So tomorrow's a new day. Oof. Wooka. Oh, I hear it beeping. But yeah. Alright. I don't know. Do you want to continue? Be the worst asshole we ever have been. Who knew? I did not like that. Ah, shit. Fuck fire. I'm a fan. But at the end of the day, you think we got something nice? Nah. I think this guy's gonna fuck it all up. Completely honestly. It's like, I think he's gonna fuck it all up. Because he doesn't have anything for it. What do you think? I really hate that part. I think. Half a second. Here we go. It's okay. Let's work on it though. Okay? Like, I don't think this guy is smart. Let's see. Well. Let me take a look, please. I don't think this guy is smart at all. Brick tuckers. Down big. Go big. Or go home. How's that? That can't be right. Yeah. That's close. It's foggy. What is going on with that? Here we go. Try 'em. Hate everything. But good to go. Okay. Go to computer screen. Cool. Alright. Investigates migrants smuggling gangs. Cool. Kick.
But they are always one step ahead of us. These people quickly vanish.
They're not. They're literally fucking not. I'll listen.
So we start digging deeper into the gang's operations in northern France and beyond. Identifying other gang members from our own footage of that night on the beach when Sarah died. Then tracking them on social media where they seem to flaunt their wealth. We then confirm their identities with families who've paid the gang, and learn that some of the smugglers have even crossed by small boat to the UK themselves, posing as asylum seekers. Months later, we track one of those smugglers to this migrant hostel in Wakefield, who's staked it out for days.
No, this isn't that.
But we lose him. He's still at large. Back in France, we get closer to the gang, following it as it guides people towards specific beaches we now believe are under its control. On those beaches, we film small boats launching, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. We can't be certain our gang is behind these incidents, but contacts help us confirm 7 more deaths in the Channel directly linked to its operations. And we hear other stories of violence in the migrant camps, people sending us messages about beatings here. He put a gun to my head one night. He's a very dangerous guy. He slapped me so many times. I don't want them to hurt me.
Over the past year, we've built up a good picture of how this gang has grown and evolved and how it continues to evade the police. For example, it's changed its name 5 times. It
Who
has
the
no social
fuck gives
media
a shit about the
profile to speak
fucking
of,
name?
and it's constantly changing all its phone numbers. Well,
Alright. If you're a copper, who gives a shit about the fucking name? Like, I apologize. I'm not retarded. And I apologize. I thought neither were you. And, at the end of the day, the hook is... Oh. I know you're not retarded. God damn. I keep 3 things open right now just for this shit. Do. Oh, lost that one. Cool. You're not retarded, I'm not retarded. Dude, the fucking morons that you're working around, or the gangs, and there's a lockup. What the fuck is going on? Don't care. Reform UK is done. That one's done. Swipe up. Not now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what are you worrying about? Odd duck. So the UK. Yeah. Or we do the other thing. Really hate the other thing, but the other thing might actually work. Yeah, it's beeping. I think we can get the save to kick. What do you think? I don't know the text messages because I didn't turn those on. But the UK one is not the UK one. Oh shit, fuck fire. Oh well, no worries. We got you. Alright, we're working on that. Yeah, the migrant smuggling gangs is actually, it's an allotment. It's being allowed in. Seeing that. I need the other guy. Well, we have the other guy. No, we don't. They're actually killing that. Need bangers. Yeah. Not worried about that. Oh, come on, you dumb.
All but one.
Dude.
One mobile phone number.
Wait, how do you get... No, that don't work. Lock. Not seen. Locked. Locked. Is this guy fucking retarded? Dude, seriously. It's like seeing it. That's AI. Dude, it's totally AI. Petals? I don't fucking know. It's a fucking flower. That's a download. That's a not loaded yet. That's a... Fuck it. Kick up top. Thank you. Okay, so that's a... You've got a text message. That's a... I don't know. It's a fucking flower. Like 3 guys and 2 shits. That's downloading message. That's message not loaded yet. That's locked message. That's definitely a fucking locked message. That's... I don't know. Haven't known of those guys in my background. Anybody? I'll keep it open. Take a picture, please. God damn. That's fucking stupid. Oh, and this. 964 370. Oh shit. Hey brother, what's going on? What's up? Oh shit. Whoop. Yep.
How many?
I'll say 5.
5, 6?
I'll say 6 just to be safe.
Okay, no worry.
No worries. Thank you, brother.
Okay, no problem. Bye.
All right, bye. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to this. 9647. Is it 372? I don't know. 372-259-5353. Let me know. We'll figure it out. Not now. Okay? But yeah. Fucking gay. I used to have a guy for that. What do you mean? Well, smuggling gangs. Dude, who the fuck smuggles people? You fucking retards. We'll say it like that. That makes sense? And then it's the come find out portion of tonight's event. God. Fucking morons. Alright, so, yeah. That's weird. Hey, chop, white. I don't know. Where you want to run? Oh, fuck me, dude. I don't give a shit. Oh well. I'm working 2 ordeals at the same fucking time. Not mine. That makes sense? God damn it. 2 of us pissed our pants. Neither one of them was you. Okay.
Has stayed the same throughout, helping us to confirm that the leaders of the gang are all still in business.
And it's now.
That's weird. Yeah, that's absolutely not. You You guys giving me 10 fucking minutes?
That we decide to penetrate the gang ourselves, starting in Brussels.
Hey, just a real quick heads up, he's Georgian.
It's a big moment for us. We've been researching this gang for months, and we are now...
He's absolutely Georgian. You did what for what?
Already, for my colleague here, who's an Arabic speaker, to pose as a migrant and to try now by phone to book a seat on a small boat.
Hey, I'm a Georgian asshole trying to get other people to come through. Can you do that?
Hello.
Fucking retarded. Hey, just a heads up.
The price is 1,400 euros.
We're not giving you no money.
I want to pay in Britain.
The smuggler's name is Abdullah, in charge of logistics.
Of course.
It's a key role. He agrees the money can be paid in Britain, specifically in Birmingham. He wants it to happen fast.
Of course he does.
So in about 10 minutes' time, we hope we're going to have a rendezvous.
He's
to
Georgian.
hand over the money to
You
the
dumb
smugglers, or a
shit.
member of the smugglers' network here in the UK,
Why?
inside Birmingham Station here.
Why?
We get ready to film the exchange secretly. Another BBC colleague, pretending to be our undercover reporter's relative, stands ready with the
You're a
money.
fucking moron.
The contact, named Batman, arrives. He's relaxed, unsuspecting.
I have the money with me, £900, right?
The man takes the cash and leaves.
So that's it. He's taken the money and left the station. Now, you may well be asking why we would pay money to criminals. And we believe it is the only way that we can gain access to the gang and expose its network, not least. its
Wait for
network
it.
here
Wait for
in
it.
the UK.
Wait for it.
At which point we need to rush back to France, to our main undercover reporter, who is now ready to begin his journey with the gang.
You're a fucking moron.
So we're back now in northern France. We have essentially bought a ticket on a small boat, and our colleague who's posing undercover as a migrant is just ahead of us in a bus. He is going to meet the smuggling gang.
Our colleague is filming with a hidden camera as Abdullah, the smuggler, gives him directions towards his forest camp. It's a dangerous
You're a
place.
fucking
We have a
moron.
security team as backup. There are often
Yeah?
stabbings and gun battles between rival gangs.
Swear.
But when our smuggler appears, he seems relaxed on his own turf. He asks for a final payment, a total of 1,400 euros for the crossing.
If the weather is good,
Do you have it?
we will leave on Tuesday. We need to move early to avoid the police. It's a cat and mouse game with them.
Fucking moron.
2 days later, the group is on the move, arriving first by train in Boulogne. The smuggler, Abdullah, sometimes keeping his distance, then buying tickets for the whole group as they crowd onto a bus. Early evening, and our undercover reporter has slipped away for his own safety, while we now follow the
Wait,
group
you
openly as
paid
they head
him
towards
money
the
to
coast.
get on.
They find a spot to hide overnight.
I want to
They
shake
see
him.
us, but don't try to stop us filming.
Was it the first time?
In fact, Abdullah briefly agrees to talk, claiming
Your guy
he's
didn't
a
even
migrant
show up.
from Iran
Why the fuck
who's
you give him
tried
extra
twice
money?
to get to the UK. So we are in the woods.
Congratulations. You're a white fucking guy in the goddamn woods of France. And France ain't gonna give 3 shits and 2 fucks because you're a fucking moron. Dude, where the fuck do you think that money went?
And they are looking for this group. But soon the police find them.
Which makes the money you paid to him go somewhere else. Which makes you an accomplice, I fucking hope.
They count everyone and keep watch until nightfall.
God, this is so fucking stupid.
Early the next morning, Abdullah informs the group their boat has been destroyed by the police overnight.
Oh, probably not destroyed. Apprehended. We'll say that. Apprehended.
That's happening a lot now.
That's so fucking... Dude,
And so they
this
trudged
guy's a
away to
fucking
wait for
moron.
another chance to
Hey, just a heads up, if you have a line in on something, don't keep it to yourself. You fucking ingrate. I just want to break the story. Well, you're a fucking idiot. God damn. I want to go home and be people again. Can you be people again?
cross. Days later, we'll confront Abdullah by phone and he'll calmly deny everything. But
he was right in fucking front of you. You didn't throw a punch on him. You could have gotten that punch in. At that moment, you weren't really people. Woosah. Woosah. Fuck it.
before that, we have one more trip to make. Back to Birmingham and another confrontation. We've told the gang we have more people wanting to pay for a small boat crossing. They send someone new to collect the cat.
Real quick, when he said that, and he did the setup, he was the criminal. Like, that's not entrapment. Like, he set it up. Like, hey, I've got more people I want to bring across. So, what do you run? What do you think? How can we run it? Does he run it? Does he run it well? Good question. Let's find out.
Excuse me, sir. We're from BBC News. You're Kurdish, yes?
Oh, we're going to play. Oop. You're Kurdish. Well, that's racial, isn't it? Let's find out.
We know you are linked to a people smuggling gang that's responsible for at least a dozen.
Okay, so we chased down a fucking guy in a, I don't know, airport. This guy's a fucking moron. Yeah, let's find out.
Deaths in the channel.
He vanishes, the way this gang
But
always
did he?
seems to do.
Did he
By the
vanish?
way, well, we know that gang is.
Alright, anybody working for the BBC, if you're listening or watching, punch this guy in the fucking throat. Hey, just a heads up. Not scarred up, not fucked up enough to be asking those fucking questions. It's like, hey, I've never smuggled people before, but hey, I've also been a fighter too. This guy, aged.
Responsible now for at least
God damn.
12 deaths in the channel. And for now,
They're responsible for 12 deaths in the English Channel. And you're going to be the guy to fix it. Not by a damn sight.
the police here and in France seem powerless to stop them.
Well, that was Andrew Harding from Orphans. You can see Andrew's here in the studio with the extraordinary detail in your film, but I suppose it underlines just how difficult it is to smash these gangs.
It does, I think. You saw the phone numbers being changed, a very low online profile this gang has, so quite hard to be tracked through the TikTok videos that a lot of gangs use. The fact that these gang members can disappear across borders, and it becomes very difficult for French authorities to then liaise.
Oh, you
quickly
can't
enough,
fight them.
Belgium, Germany, as far as Turkey and beyond, in order to actually catch these people before they vanish, lie low, and then pop up again. And hearing stories of smugglers who go back to Iraq for a year, spend their money, and then come back to the beaches to earn more.
Did you get any sense, as you were filming over this time, that any of these new agreements that the UK government's made, an agreement with France, an agreement with Germany recently, is putting any pressure on these people smuggling gangs?
We're not listening anymore. So fucking dumb. So, at the end of the day, don't give up your hard-earned money to anybody. Secondly, don't trust press, because this guy's obviously wearing a dress. God damn, it's so fucking stupid. God. Well, I hope we fix it. And, yeah, we probably won't. What do you got? That's where I'm at. Like, we don't really have much of shit. That guy is a tool bag. I mean, let's go by that. Like, you think he's got fighting him?
I've only been covering this story for a couple of years, but of course it's been going on for many years, and my colleagues all say that every time there's a new announcement, they get asked to go to Calais to ask the migrants, is this going to make you change your mind? And the answer is always the same, no. We're here, we're nearly in the UK. We paid our money, we believe, from what we...
That's a coyote line. For anybody that comes through with a coyote. Or K-Town. K-Town's way different. God fuck damn. Alright. Just be done for the night. Enjoy your evening. At the end of the day. I got you, boy.